Alright, bet, let's do it. The fuck is up, YouTube? Back with the Omni and the Hellcat drop. The boy say, Omni and the Hellcat, I'm being sued by Nike. I'm not paying that. Mimi has to pay that. Twin that got so many tricks up his goddamn sleeve. Shit he been holding on to. You know, I bet the business is probably under her name or some other shit like that. This nigga done configured, you know what I'm saying? Based off the last two videos, this boy working that crazy crook moves a good at little series, but let's get into this shit, bruh.
My name ain't on Reloaded merch, right? But it's in the lawsuit, though. Your name's in the lawsuit. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Her name's not in the lawsuit. She better pay that shit. It was her company, her sneakers. She said everything's hers, right? If you want to take shit, everything is yours. And I'm fighting for that. The name, it shows her name on the bank accounts, right? Shows her name on the LLC. So guess what? You eat that. Pay that with my money. Same shit, right? Since you say this is my shit, it was under my name, I took the hit for it. Guess what? Reloaded was under your name at the time. Now it's Reloaded 3X, baby. Let's go. Reloaded3x.com. We're about to drop some new sneakers. But no, now we're gonna work around it. And now you eat it. You know what I'm saying? And you still didn't pay taxes on Reloaded. Bro, she has a lot, bro. She has a lot to fuck, like she has a lot to lose right now. All I'm asking is for a funky little couple things that I've been collecting since I was younger. Here, give it back to me. You know what I'm saying?
Is there any new cars you like? You see anything like?
Yeah, I wanna get probably the V. I don't know. I'm in New York, bro. So everything now is trucks, bro. I can't. Everything. These potholes is crazy, bro. Everything to me is trucks. You know what I'm saying? The new Escalade V. I'm gonna get a Cullinan. Shit like that. Like I'm not. I don't know about the. I don't know. I'm a Corvette guy. I've always been a Chevy guy, so I'll probably get a new Corvette. ZR1.
How you feel about the electric Hellcat?
That shit fucking dirt. I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas that be dirt.
Because it fits the brand. And I ain't gonna lie, they kind of fast. They faster than the regular Hellcat. All Dodge had to do was just send me one. And nigga, I'll get a gang of niggas rocking that shit. Corny ass car.
Yeah, so I mean, Nike had the lawsuit against you. You came out of saying that you were going to continue to sell shoes.
Yep.
Those same models?
No. I created it's called the Zero. So those are the ones that are actually coming out. Okay. It looks totally different. I released 2 pairs when I was in prison and they sold out. So I want to shout out to everybody that still looked out when I was in jail.
So when the whole Nike thing, you don't want to resolve that or anything?
I'm gonna resolve it. I told you already.
Oh, with Mimi.
Mimi gonna have to eat that.
So what?
Why you rat ass nigga? Take that, bitch.
So
hey, on mommy though.
What are some?
Gotta cover your tracks, twin.
That you didn't agree with 5 years ago. I've been hearing you saying that as of lately you've been more selfish and.
Oh, 100%. I think people will show you exactly who they are. You know what I'm saying? And I think you have to be, you know what it was? Everybody that reached out, I just wanted to look good in everyone's eyes. Like, it's okay to tell people no sometimes. You see what I'm saying? It's okay to say no. Like, no, I can't do that right now. No. You know how many people reached out to pay me to do an interview? And I was like, nah, I can't. I'm good. If I'm not sitting down with you, I wasn't sitting down with nobody. And you offered me to pay me.
I did.
No, I'm like, no, nigga, this is beyond money, nigga. Yeah. It's my brother, nah.
You say a lot that nobody really looked out for you in there.
No.
I find that hard to believe though.
I swear to God.
I've seen a lot of free Omis on the internet.
Yeah. And you know what? I didn't see them. I've seen it on the internet. I was going back looking, but it was never to me. Like, yo, I had people, real Reloaded followers, that wrote me consistent letters, bro. On a consistent basis. Like, they got me through this shit. It wasn't my family. It wasn't my brothers. It wasn't my sisters. It wasn't people that were there to, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I always used to say this, when I'm in a club throwing money, I look around, everyone's smiling, having a good time, right? that shit is so momentarily. The minute you leave that club, like, day's forgotten. The people don't truly love you. And I was one to always say, like, shit, real love and fake love feel the same to me. Nah, that it hits different. When you know that you did a lot for people, it's not that I was expecting anything, but yeah, it's a simple to pick up the phone. Just a simple conversation. That would have been suffice enough. And that shit hurt me.
Yeah. When you were in prison, you had posted a chick on your page, and I guess you was going to get married to her, or was that jail talk?
Man, fuck that mic, bro.
Real talk. So it was a girl that I knew already. I met her like in 2018, and the minute I saw her, I knew I was gonna marry her. I was back in 18. I swear to God, I was always. But it's crazy how it worked out in jail because I was speaking to her on the phone. And August 19th, I went back to the shoot because I got caught with my third phone. That shit hurt. And she actually wrote me. It wasn't my ex-wife. It wasn't nobody. She wrote me a birthday card. She remembered my birthday. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I still think about it. I would never in my life meet another woman like her. Like our dialogue, like it was just. Her name is Julissa, and I would never meet nobody that I had that connection with over a computer.
I mean, why didn't it work out?
It was one argument, and the thing was, I asked one question, and once I asked that one question, if you don't give me the answer I'm looking for, it's over. You know what I'm saying? I told her, like, we don't gotta do this, and she was okay with it. So if you're okay with walking away from me, that means we were never meant to be together. I'd rather hurt now than hurt 20 years from now, 10 years from now. Because you seen, I was just with a fucking bitch for almost 6 years that I didn't even like. So if I like you a little, nigga.
You like me, bro.
Bro, cut it out.
Man, what the hell?
I'm telling you, I like the idea and the thought of a loyal person. Yeah, I never, ever liked the idea of me and her being together forever. Real people that was around me tell you the truth. They knew exactly how I felt. I'm not just saying this because I'm bitter. I'm not bitter.
Oh God, nigga, fuck that bitch.
But no, like, nah. I swear to God, I'm like, yo, listen.
Can you reveal what you asked this lady?
What?
You said you asked her a question and you didn't get the answer.
What happened was she was happy because my brother hit her up. There was this like scam and a BOP going on where people were calling people's phones like, yo, I can get your FSA hit and I can get your family out right now for $1,500. And people thought it was real calls. So she actually paid the $1,500. So I grabbed my cell phone and I called her and we were talking. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was laughing at her like, are you crazy? I'm just a passive aggressive communicator. I talk shit even when I'm not trying to talk shit. Like, you fucking stupid. And she took offense to it. And I'm like, she's like, oh, now I know how I'm gonna be treated when you come home. I said, what the fuck do you mean how you gonna be treated? So it was a question like, yo, you think we should break up? And that's how you feel? And she allowed the breakup that naturally happened. Plus, I already had my own little insights on shit. Her friend was dating a fucking Yankees player. Now I'm like, this bitch is fucking a Yankees player with a big old dick, nigga. I got that strip game, bro.
Damn, Oni.
How do you feel about the space shit that just happened?
What outer space shit?
The astronauts just went around the moon.
I think that the way that they were glorifying and how happy they were, it's more testament. It proves that 60 years ago we did not land on the moon. We did not land on that moon. We didn't know something called the Kepler's belt. That's like a form of radiation that's literally sitting, nigga. Everybody on Apollo 11 would have had cancer. We didn't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? And when they were doing the test flights on the extra vehicle, they were running out of fuel by the time they landed. So how the fuck did they have enough fuel to propel themselves out of that situation? And where did they go? Like, no, they don't explain that part. We did not have the technology to land on the moon.
You did that shit fake?
100% it was hoaxed. And then the movie came out, Fly Me to the Moon. You seen it? With Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah.
Where they was like, well, it could have been. No, nigga, it was. Hey, we're not.
Cause how do you niggas recording? How do you niggas got the camera up there on the moon and shit?
Now we just go around the moon and we're the furthest to ever. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I know for a fact that was just an American agenda. at that time because Russia was kicking our ass in the space program. You're talking about a space program that your phone that's sitting in your hand right now has more computing power than the entire NASA fucking project with 500,000 people on that program. You know what I'm saying? Your phone has more computing power than that whole entire program. So can your phone right now get you to land on the moon? It tells you right there.
If you're not using a business travel platform,
Man, what that nigga just say? Hey, good clip, nigga. I ain't even say shit.